Was he new? He was frightening, scary, spooky, creepy, ghastly, ghoulish, grisly. Wonderful time of the year. Happy Halloween.
Alright guys, hello, welcome back to Let's Play more Alan Wake's American Nightmare with me, Classic Gamer. This is my Halloween special, my other Halloween special this month of Halloween, of course. It's October, it's Scare Month, it's whatever else you want to call it. Horror Month, whatever.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Alright, so we're going to have a look around for a couple more things before we do anything.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual
Okay, I've already heard
Friends
this.
Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture.
So let's think. Ah, there's one here.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Alright, let's have a look around for more manuscript pages. Can't get in there. Right, I'm not actually sure where any more pages are, but I want to find. Ah, there's one. I can see one on there.
The Anderson brothers should probably have been in a facility somewhere, despite their tendency to escape from such places. It could be argued that they had no business being on tour, considering their condition. Their lives mostly revolved around the laundry list of ailments and their endless quest for liquor. But Barry Wheeler managed them now. And whatever else they might say about Barry, he knew how to make things happen. And honestly, it wasn't like the Andersons were the most difficult clients he ever had.
So we've got 14 out of 21. I don't know if we're going to actually come back and do anything else with this. One over there. No, that's not one, is it? That's just a light reflecting off the... I'm not sure where they all are, though. It's the thing.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
We've got 15 out of 21. We've still got quite I don't know if we're going to come back here again. I honestly don't know if we will or not. I have a feeling that we will. But I can't say for certain if we will. So let's have another look around, another explore. There's another page.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget. It's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Actually, let me just have a quick little look. I'm just going to have a look to see whether or not I can figure out where these pages are. So if we go on to Google, Alan Wake, new, no, American Nightmare. Okay, unlike the manuscripts in the original Alan Wake nightmares are located easily to find. They show up as question marks on your mini map and give you a bright glow. Okay. So they appear as question marks. I can't actually see anything else. I think we might go through this again. So I don't think they appear anymore. I think I found all of them that I can find.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
I'm gonna try and figure out if I can actually find what I want with the map. Manuscript pages. Map. I might go back over sort of like these ones again. Here's one around here.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
I don't know where all these bloody pages are. I don't know where everything is. I don't think we can find any more. We just need to try and maybe I'm going to go to the next part of the game now, because I don't think there's any more I can find. I think you can only find them chapter by chapter. I think if you could find them all at once, I think it would be pretty OP. Apparently there's one round here. Right. This might not be,
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And
I'm gonna go and have a...
perhaps he can put an end to
Yeah,
this.
this is the final time we go here. Maybe... I'm sure there were some there that I've missed. And I do want to get all of them if we can, because I think it'll be worth it and I think it'll be fun to do. So I'll do a little bonus video afterwards, I think. We'll go back.
To the observatory for what he hopes is the final time. The man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Alright. So that's it, guys. I'm going to thank you all for watching. I'm going to go and have a look to see if I can figure out where these these other manuscripts are. It doesn't. I have played this game before, so I do know what happens. So we'll have to go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. Drop me a comment as well. Leave me a like. I've just said that. Drop me a subscribe. Hit that bell as well to get notified of when the next video goes live, and I'll see you very soon. Hey everyone, Classic Gamer here. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. Down below, there's a button. Press it. Subscribe. If you also want to see more of my content, check here for Diablo 1. My 500 subscriber special. Or if you want to get a real taste of the Diablo series, another game that is actually fitting with the month that we're in right now, check out Diablo 2. And if you even want to see even more, check out my last year's LPs, Hail to the King, Obscure 1 and Obscure 2. Pick whichever one you want. But if you do, please subscribe, because that really means a lot to me. I'm really enjoying doing this right now. It's just become a massive passion of mine. I can't tell you how driven I am to make this channel grow into something that I want it to be. So please, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please check out the videos. And please subscribe. And again, I want to personally thank you for helping me reach this far. I would never have done it without you guys. This is Classic Gamer, and I'll see you all soon.